last week. My name is Gilma.
And I'm Aiden Escarino, and this is LPTV.
The LaPorte High School Shared College Fair will take place on October 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. This college fair is in partnership with our neighboring school districts of Pasadena ISD and Deer Park ISD.
This year's college fair will take place at Deer Park High School South Campus, which is located at 710 San Augustine Avenue in Deer Park, Texas. There will be approximately 80 to 100 college and military representatives on hand to answer all of your questions.
Many financial aid presentations will also be taking place during this time from 6:30 to 7 and from 7 to 7:30, and a question and answer session from 7:30 to 8.
All 9th through 12th grade LaPorte ISD students are invited to attend. All LPHS attendees will have their names put in for a drawing for some awesome prizes.
Congratulations to the varsity and JV girls cross-country teams. They placed first this last week at Bulldog Invitational.
School pictures for underclassmen will be Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.
Homecoming dance is September 30th from 7 to 10. Tickets will be on sale next week in the Commons during lunch, $20.
We will have our 4th Thespian Club meeting and dress rehearsal for the Thespian show on Tuesday, September 26th from 6 through 8 p.m. in the Sonia Angelo Theater.
Now onto the weather with Jimmy.
Welcome to LPTV. I'm your weatherman, John Gonzalez, and let's get straight into it. So today, we're gonna have some high 70s, but low 90s. That'll continue to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the rain while it lasts, because it ain't gonna be back for a while. That should wrap it up. Stay safe and have a good one.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Interact Club will have a car wash this Saturday, September 23rd, next to Sonic on Spencer Highway, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Come get your car washed and donate to the LPHS Interact Club.
FCA will be holding their Meet at the Pole event next Wednesday morning, September 27th.
That's all for today. Please enjoy these next segments.
King of Fighters.
Mortal Kombat.
Street Fighter.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Super Smash Bros.
Multiverses.
Brawlhalla.
Tekken.
Nutshell.
Fighting EX Layer.
Soul Calibur.
Is it fighting games?
Yeah.
Cane's is so much better than Chick-fil-A.
I don't know about that.
No, it definitely
Chick-fil-A is way better.
No, it's not.
Literally, it's so much better than Cane's.
Cane's is skyrocketedly way better than Chick-fil-A, and I could prove that to you.
I could prove to you that Chick-fil-A is better.
Oh, yeah?
Let's debate that.
Gil, you go first.
My first argument is that Cane's is better quality chicken. You can clearly tell that even when eating it is very hot and fresh, and you can see the juices and notice that it is fresh chicken compared to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A cooks all their chicken fresh. They actually try not to do frozen food except for waffle fries. All their food is marinated and cooked right there. They have a more kid-friendly environment, especially when it comes to the restaurant, you know. They have the playground, so it's better for families. That pulls in more customers and more revenue.
Honestly, I don't think the playground does too much because then the kids are too distracting playing and the parents can't get them to eat because they won't come out of the playground. Cane's has faster service. Anytime you go to Cane's, as soon as you sit down, you'll hear your name being called and that your food is ready. No matter what the order is, they'll be able to quickly get your order ready and everything together for you.
I think that's Chick-fil-A dependent, definitely, because the Chick-fil-A Deer Park is slow. So I have healthier options when it comes to the menu for all types, like including salads, wraps, and other replacements, you know, so you have a healthy palate.
Cane's is better focused on what they know that they thrive on, so they're not going to extend into other things that probably won't be eaten as much. It's better bread. They are well known for their bread, and of course it isn't as better on the sandwiches, but it is well known as their Texas toast. And Chick-fil-A doesn't pay much attention to their bread at all, even when it's focused on much of their meals.
I'm not trying very hard on the bread, so it's not a hard debate. The program at Chick-fil-A, so across the U.S., at least once a year, they pick 98,000 people for like scholarships. And ever since they've started it, they've put in $162 million into it and gave many team members scholarships to get full rides to college.
That is a very good point. Chick-fil-A is good for that. Cane's supports their communities. Any Cane's you walk into in any city will have much support for their high schools and teams all around the building. And they'll express more support in their commercials for those cities and around their workers as well, showing that those kids do go to those high schools and live in those cities.
That's true. Chick-fil-A doesn't support high schools, but they do support our local community college in Jack. They have more than one sauce, and yes, Cane's does have a honey mustard, but no one gets that. They have more than one sauce. They have like at least 11 sauces, I'm pretty sure, and they're confident in all of them, even their original.
Again, as I said before, Cane's focuses on what they know they can thrive on, which makes them a better restaurant. Cane's has merchandise, sell shirts that customers can match their workers with, as well as shirts that sponsor them and their restaurant, spreading the word of how good Cane's is and displaying their mascot of the golden retriever, Cane himself.
Chick-fil-A does sell cows. They don't sell shirts, however, but they do sell merchandise as well. But it's only cups and cows. Menu is completely different than Cane's. I mean, you only have 4 items when it comes to Cane's. However, at Chick-fil-A, you have way more than 4 items. You also have breakfast too. So I think they fit a bigger amount of people when it comes to like what they're looking to eat, which is why I believe they're always way more busy than the Cane's down the street.
I would argue that yes, that is true, but that does not defy the fact that the chicken is better.